Guys, welcome back. This is going to be a quick video just showing you you can still use your four-wheel drive hubs off of Ford Ranger four-wheel drive so when you're converting it to two-wheel drive, which I'm doing in order to put the LS motor swap in this thing. And I don't want to buy new wheel hubs. I'm trying to keep this cheap as possible. I'm sure I could go get the two-wheel drive wheel hubs. Why bother while I have these? And I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. Guys, I wanted to show you a trick I just kind of thought of. When you're converting a Ranger, a lot of people doing the Rangers, I'm going to throw the LS motor in it. You should know that by now. Don't know why I said that. But anyways, this is the CV axle, the front of it. Here's the spline piece that goes through the wheel hub, and then there's your axle nut. This is the inside of the cup, looks like it. This is what, after you grind the cage out for the ball bearings, that's what that looks like. So that would be the shaft that goes like this together. I cut the shaft in half so you can picture the other shaft on the other side. I'll show you what kind of I'm explaining to do here. So you already got your wheel hub here, and your axle shaft is going to go through there. Drive, the differential is missing, everything. Transmission's coming out next. But so in order to keep this bearing together, these three bolts just bolt on the hub. You need something the back of this bearing in here. And if you don't, it'll fall apart. So this is going to replace what it would be essentially a two-wheel drive coupler, because that's the back of the bearing, sits right there where my thumb is pointing. So just take all that off. Don't cut nothing. Try to keep the weight the same on the cup. And that's a cheap... It's a cheap way of doing it, in my opinion, instead of buying new hubs if you don't need to. And like I'm saying, so here's your axle shaft. I'm gonna cut it right here, get rid of it. This side slides into the differential, get rid of it. Front differential. Take these two bands off, grind them off, take the boot off, and then slowly but surely you'll get all the ball bearings out. And then it'll drop the cage right out, and this will fall right out. And then you can have these two cups to keep your bearing from blowing apart with the four-wheel drive model. Simple and easy.